Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us for our first weather video of 2018. I hope you're having a great summer so far. We're only just reaching the halfway mark of summer, so don't be too stressed if the weather hasn't been perfect where you are. Although, to be honest with you, compared to last year, we do seem to be having a much warmer summer. So around the country at the moment, welcome back to the subtropics. This is the northerly flow coming right out of the northern part of the subtropical area straight down towards New Zealand. That's the reason why the overnight temperatures are so warm at the moment, well over 20 degrees. Some places getting 22, 23 degrees as your overnight lows this week. That is very warm. On top of that, you've got the humidity, so it feels even warmer. Now that humidity is going to combine with some afternoon heat to create some downpours this week. As for Monday, we've got a fair bit of light rain around and moderate rain pushing around the North Island. So Tuesday looks like this. It's a similar story in the north. We've got more areas of drizzle. Mixed in with that though, we do have some very heavy downpours, especially into the afternoons, where thunderstorms are possible around the North Island. But it's a tale of two different islands. Look at the South Island, a lot drier. Now there'll be a lot of cloud around the North Island. Some of that will come down into the South Island. So while it might be dry, it might also be a bit cloudy. Should be warm though, and there might also be an afternoon shower that pops up through the mountains and ranges of the South Island later into Tuesday to Wednesday, and it's a bit of the old switcheroo where the North Island now starts to mostly dry out and the South Island sees a few more of these isolated showers. A little bit cloudy around the South Island with these shower risks popping up mostly into the afternoon. Drizzle risk in the morning, heavy downpour chance into the afternoon, and in the North Island mostly dry, but there will be a few heavy downpours around the northeastern side of the North Island and also up here around Northland across your Wednesday. Into Thursday, downpours are popping up here and there through the ranges, mostly away from the main centres, but there might be a few showers popping in around Queenstown. Otherwise, these downpours that you see up here are mostly into the ranges. And on Friday, same story, those afternoon downpours popping up through the inland areas, slightly to the east perhaps of both islands as they develop there. Light winds and high pressure, which is starting to dominate. And then into the weekend, the high is really starting to push in. That'll also push in across the long weekend for Auckland and Nelson regions. And also these afternoon downpours are likely to continue underneath the high pressure. So the weather forecast is a bit Groundhog Day to kick off this week. Not a lot of change, but certainly there's a bit of wet weather around the North Island, especially Monday and Tuesday. And Southland and Otago, the regions that need it the most, you might have a few showers this week, but nothing too substantial at this stage. That is all from me. Like I say, it is great to be back. And one last thing, if you are using the Weather Watch website or our apps at the moment and you're really sort of looking into the detailed forecasts, you might have noticed some data is missing. That is because we are about to migrate over to the new IBM Watson supercomputer. This means more accurate forecasts and more forecast locations. We've already got 1,500. We're now going to be pushing that up over 2,000. So look out for that. There will be changes happening to both the Weather Watch app and website this week. We're very excited about this news. We're really pushing the boundaries on the future of weather forecasting. It's all getting very, very exciting and very futuristic thanks to this massive supercomputer. That is all from me. Like I say, it is really good to be back. We'll catch you again on Tuesday.